Not a big deal. And with all this region explored, I know these transport ships are perfectly safe. I still got that one pirate ship in the way though. So anything at all to worry about? No, it does not look like it. No issue at all. Although I am realizing these leafs that I got here have pitiful movement speed compared to my drones, so I'm gonna maybe have to upgrade them. Needless to say. Because they're just asking to die. Ooh, we got ourselves a creator, so we got a constructor ship for free. Is there anything I want to do with that? Can I have it move down and make a starbase down here for when I conquer Baba 1? Maybe I can use that to kind of help provide sense of reach a little bit. Although I am going to be getting a little bit close to this territory here. I think it's the Kryn. But it looks like they got other issues already underway with the Thalans trying to steal the territory, so I think I'm the least of their worries. There, we got basically a maxed out Moth fleet. We're going to be in a position to take out these oafs. Although I'm going to lose my swarmers in the process, safe to say. Maybe? Only lost one, and only one movement left. So they're going to do well for themselves. Suffice to say. They're off here, send it up north. And I think we're back underway producing moths, aren't we? Yep. Moth production is back underway. I probably could get a couple more invasion ships up here to kind of speed up my progress. But I know there's 5 ships and 3 defending those 2 systems, so it's going to be a little bit harder to take. So I need to be comfortable with the amount of ships, moths, and beetles I have. Speaking of which, I can get away with a 4th beetle if I so wish, because like I said, I need that as my spearhead. Especially with the way those two worlds are concerned. And let's see, research is complete, so everything's going to build faster. All my ships in that, so that's always good. Now, I do want to continue on with my growth. Let's see, we got option of food increase, which is not nearly as much as 20%, but it'll synergize with it if I take it. Farm maintenance. There was an option for terraforming, wasn't there? I'm trying to find it. That gives me more food, so that's always a big deal. There it is. There's the terraforming. Is that what I want though? All it does is give me extra hex. Is this something I can get faster? Survey modules. There's this cheapest. Planetary bombardment. I might need I may need access to a bombardment there, so I can use it for capturing the bigger worlds. Yeah, what else do we have? Trade, cultural influence. That's what I've been severely lacking. I need that now. That is so important in my strategy, so I need to invest in that some. Without a doubt. Alright, Oaf. I can tell you're afraid. You're afraid to fight the might of the Kryklons. But seriously. Ooh, I actually do have a third swarmer squadron I didn't even realize. This just goes to show how out of touch I am with everything. Because I already got a full 10 stack here. That's perfect. I cannot complain. So we're doing well on the swarm front then. I guess the concern was to just make sure my star bases didn't get destroyed, because I'm pretty certain 3 of those oafs can actually take out my... what is it? Oh, star bases. I believe that 3, maybe 4 of them can actually take out my star bases. That's what I'm really worried about. And I see another construction ship there, which I'm not fond of. There's no way I can attack with this this survey ship either, so limited in my options unless I can somehow sneak a... Oh. Maybe I could just sneak the swarmer in there? No, it's already moved, never mind. So, we'll have to hope this... Yeah, that's definitely going to be able to take it on by itself. I upgrade that thing with particle lasers, or whatever you call them there, so it should be fine. I'm not worried. Really, I'm not. But, is there anything else I need to uncover? Or can I just eject my survey ship now? Actually, let me just eject all of them. Because I don't need the Firefly with the Moth there at this point. So I think we're good. We're good, and I can have this construction ship ready, potentially, like I said, to kind of secure this region here for me. And it keeps that wall going, or at least that sensor net. Now, how aggressive can I go in with this beetle, especially when it's blind like it is? Because I am trying to find more of those O's, and not having much luck. And if they're not going to send more than one at a time at me, then they're just slowly going to be chipped away. I was worried. Go figure, the AI doesn't know what the hell it wants. That's not a surprise, I guess. They have all this power and everything, and they don't know how to make the most of it. Now we have easy access to Bubble 1. I want to capture that system, because it was rightfully mine. I lay claim to that system. Just like I lay claim to Meskency 3 here. And by proxy, Mackenzie 2. I'm terrible at pronouncing things, it seems like. I figured I would have got that the first time. So, Shipyard 2, let's get the beetles underway. Get a 4th beetle to reinforce my spearhead, and we'll get some more moths underway, because production is really starting to boom now. Infestors are building in a single turn at this point, and with plenty of mass for even more if I so wish. Just gotta be careful. And what's the swarmers? 52. So we're doing really well with ourselves. Now we just gotta start abusing our advantage here some. Did they manage to take out the pirate ship there? No, that cloud doesn't even have any weapons, wow. And now it's promptly getting hunted down. Where the hell did that oaf come from? Did I forget about that? Am I an idiot? Probably. Thankfully I can outrun it. That would have been horrible if that had happened. Thankfully I got a starbase here to hide in. So I'm not at risk, but that was a big blunder on my part. Needless to say, that should not have happened. How I almost let an oaf kill all 3 of my infantry troops, I don't know. Good God. That would have set me back quite a bit. Damn it. I could have attacked that oaf there too. This is kind of what I mean. I gotta be more mindful of doing it 1 hex at a time. To be more mindful in the controlling like that. I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm not able to get both of them in, so I'll just leave that be. I think I need more ships down south anyway. So that's fine. And they have a starbase here. They've been building a lot of trade starbases or for income, I gotta say. It would be a shame if something were to happen to them. Again, the issue becomes, how is the best way to destroy them, those starbases? Do I want to make a specialized ship that is meant for taking on starbases? I'm interested. I'm curious. What would that even look like, I wonder? Because in theory, I want to have a deflector, upgrade deflector to handle the... No, I just want regular deflector actually, because an ECM and the railgun to kind of handle all the damage that it can handle, especially if they're not upgraded. And then have enough punch to slowly chip away. What would be ideal for like a battering ram, a siege weapon in this scenario? That's a thought I'm gonna have to look into. That would make my life a little bit easier as far as like destroying all these new annoying starbases. If I can make one or two very specialized ships that can destroy them all with very little risk. Although I'm gonna need to upgrade a little bit more weaponry, I think, to deal with their damn 10 armor. That's the problem. So it sounds like I would need a bigger ship almost. Because my beetles are pretty much maxed out as is, essentially. I'm not going to get any much more out of them. Unless I can get more mass. But that oath is dealt with. Lost one swarmer, which is per usual so far. My good old beetles, just demolishing those oaths. Not even batting an eye. I love those things. Of course, they are specifically designed to deal with the oath, so gotta be very mindful of that fact. And can I catch that? Because those oath... Wow, there's another oath that just came out of nowhere. What the hell? Because I thought I just explored there. Where the hell are these oaths coming from? I am at a loss. I know for a fact this thing's going to come after this fireflies when I finish these off, so hopefully it can get away. I got 4 hexes, and the construction ship should... Oh wait. Okay, did I accident? No, the crater's still there, I just have the option upgrade, okay. I was worried that I had lost that as a result. Well, this is going to make things complicated. Because my mobs are having a hard time catching them. They are going to eventually catch them, but it's going to be annoying as hell to do that. So that is going to be a pain. That's going to be a pain. Because so long as they're still there, I cannot, for life of me, capture the Baba system. I'm wondering where the hell that oath come from anyway. I saw I scouted around, I didn't see no shipyard down there. And I had my drone down here in the meantime too. So I don't know what to make of that. Stupid Thalans. Trying to get away everything. Although production is pretty straightforward, there's nothing too exciting here, so I'll just get back to building some more swarmers. I'm gonna, like I said, need to deal with these starbases pretty soon, because my fleet is starting, aside for a little bit of maintenance to kind of keep supplying them. Should not be at any risk of getting destroyed there just yet. No, I'll pass on that. I do not want to upgrade just yet. So, where are the Thalans going? So they're just going straight after my poor little moth. Stupid things. At least it gave it a good kick in the knee for picking on someone so small. Huh. I know relations. They want to prove logistics there. Should I help them? Because relations is tenuous. Actually, I don't care. I don't even know where the space is, and once I deal with the Thalans, I don't think I care about how much they like me. I think I'll be in really good shape to deal with them. So I don't think I'm concerned all that much. I took no damage at all, wow. Can't ask for much better than that, can you? So, I need to deal with that one damn thing. It can move 5 hexes, so how far can it go? So, I can move these things around. And it should be perfectly fine. Just to be safe, we'll move it a little bit out of the way. Just to be safe, because I don't want any shenanigans getting in the way. And let's see. Easily, my fireflies can get out of harm's way. No question about that. And we have another firefly here, which still a good ways till those cutters are done. Damn, Thalans, all I want was to take your world. Is that so much to ask for? No? Fine. I'll just destroy your ships in the process then. That should be proper punishment, right? Alright, now we're in for a real fight. 2 oaths against my 3 beetles. Let's see how this goes, shall we? It'll probably take a little bit of damage this time, but it should still go relatively well. Ow, that was painful. I nearly lost a single beetle out of that. So I need to be very careful, and there's another oath even. They're trying to sneak in. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now those swarmers are going to get intercepted, I think. Maybe. But I got a replacement beetle now to start making its way up. We got more moths. Everything is coming good. It's going to be pretty repetitive for a while, though. Heck, you could argue a lot this is going to be repetitive from here on out. Because it's going to be a slow grind or a slow tug-of-war having to fight against the Thalans, because they cover everything except what I have up there against the Yor. I think it's the Yor. The robots, I don't know who the hell they are. So finally, upgrade culture. That was long overdue. And of course I need to boost that even further. Because I really need that going. I don't know how significant it's going to be, but it is pretty damn important I have those up. And boost as much as I can. And if I can get more of them, that would be really good. Because I got 2 of them here. Wow. Cultural centers are taking 2 turns to build. 45 production. Maybe that's what it has to do. Because it's taking 4 turns for Miranda. Wow. And it has even more production. Is that because something I have going on? Let's see. Why is this? I know I did this slide before. Yeah, 50% is going to military, so why is this taking longer to build? Is it because of size? Cost is 30. Does it 45 cost, so why the hell is Tracy so much faster? Because it's the same, isn't it? That makes a little sense to me. I do not get that. Because it clearly says I have 57 manufacturing, 50% is going to social, and 50 is going to military. So why? Why the hell is this? Why is this taking like almost half the time to build? I don't understand that. Only excuse I could think of is this, there's some kind of synergy bonus going on here I'm not aware of. Because this is 2 turns as well, and that has like a synergy bonus too, but only because of what it's standing on there. This is taking 9 turns. This is taking even slower for all obvious reasons. So I'm left baffled. I do not understand this game. Yeah, I'm gonna be spending a lot of this Let's Play trying to figure it out, I guess. What the hell is going on? I'm just gonna get that leaf out of the way, and let's deal with these goddamn oafs finally. Because I don't need any more surprises like that. Well, it looks like the oafs were trying to get my swarms, and they failed. Now, do I risk losing a beetle in exchange for taking out that oaf? Because I've had such good luck against them. Let's try it. I'm feeling bold. It's probably a dumb idea, but I'm willing to risk it. Not a single casualty. What the hell? People are... We're seeing this, right? I was not paying attention to how quickly repaired before, but I don't think a beetle would recover 50 points of its health after like a single turn, right? Does that make sense to anyone? It doesn't to me. It does not make sense to me. So that's odd. I'm not gonna complain though. And again, stupid Thalans. Get the hell out of my space. There's a reason I went to war with you. You're not welcome, you are not wanted. You are annoying. You make a mess on the floor every time you're invited. You are not wanted. You're not welcomed here. And I'm going to take what's properly mine in a moment. Just need to make sure I don't get screwed over by like pirates or that. So now we're in a position to take this in a moment. I don't think there's any real risk, right? There's no plants there, there's no ships in the way. So we should be good here. We should hopefully be good. And we have 10 turns till those things are finished with their next wave of pirates, so that's another thing I need to worry about. Need to deal with these shipyards as well with this 300 health, so some kind of siege breaker ship would be perfect, but I don't think I actually have the tech for it. Because what kind of damage does it do? I could, in theory, have the armor to negate all its damage. I just don't have the firepower yet to reasonably break through its own armor, though. I could possibly do with a medium ship though, but again I need a little bit more upgrade weaponry. And I don't know what would be ideal siege breaking ship for that. Either way, I lost count on how many oafs we just destroyed, so it's quite a few there. I could probably cheat and just go to the recordings to see how many we've killed off so far. And knowing their production, they probably rebuilt them all at this point. So that would not shock me. Let's see. How much did that yeah, 89 health. Let's see. Can I attack this thing? I am really curious. 89 health. Let's see. What the hell happens here? Does it regenerate its health? Wow. Somehow it is devouring the missiles and returning it back as health when it's not actually damaging my ship. I do not think this is intended. This seems like something that's being severely exploited somewhere. And I don't know how to account for that to not like game the system. Because the whole point of these beetles was just to negate their reliance on missiles, not to actually straight up cheat the game. So, I feel really awkward right now. Either way, let's see how this conquering system works. Let us take Baba 1. So, conventional warfare. Okay, high casualties for the defenders, invaders. Low casualties, moderate damage to the planet. 100% of success, so So this sounds promising. I don't know what exactly I'm going to lose, but let's see how it works. My evasion force just straight up is superior to theirs, and they have 50 resistance, so yeah, and I guess it's based on the power there. Defender power 4.2 versus my 10.8, so let's just take this planet. And that's all there is to it, I guess. I lost almost half of my invaders, and I defeat like 6 of theirs. I don't know what sectors lost means. Oh, that's probably like improvements? No, that's the improvements down here. With a small bit of surviving population. But I got me a good chunk of system now, and it looks like my entire invasion fleet has been assimilated into the planet. Now, what does this icon mean here, this defending icon? I'm assuming that means conquered. I'm just trying to understand the specifics here. Well, they got a manufacturing center in the middle of nowhere for me. They got a Delirium refinery. Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet that's costing me now? Yeah, because they have Duratanium refinery there, I'm suffering from it, which always sucks. And I get more food. Oh wait, no. I just get a second one though, which is still just as good maybe. I can start trading one of them off. And it's got a lot of upgrades available to it. I'll have to refine it some. Oh, that's a fully upgrade kind of like factory, that's what it is. Just not in the most efficient way. And I'm getting free Solium data archive as a result here. So, what are the benefits to this plant? Nothing at all, essentially. Oh, wait. I still have 2 of my, whoop, that's not what I want. Still have 2 of my invader ships. I'm just gonna leave all the population here and just basically refill them is what I'm gonna do. Resupplying back in my main capital walls, keeping this with its much population it can get. So that way, I don't know, yeah, growth is essentially unaffected anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Either way, that's our first capital, that's our first world taken. We got these annoying star bases in my way, and promptly enhanced my territory quite significantly. I'm happy with the results so far. And this is just the beginning, folks. Next, we're gonna try and make our way to Mackenzie 3 and Mackenzie 2. And then start pushing up from there. Things are definitely looking up, and damn it, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. What did I want to do? I want to check the graph, see how that changed. There we go. They're starting to take a bit of a beating. It's not showing much there though. Influence. For some reason influence has not moved at all, and I don't get that. Next turn though, that'll obviously start changing, but I'm trying to get a sense of how things are functioning here. I still got a lot of ground I'm gonna have to cover. Needless to say, something's happening with the dragon though. Their military powers dropped tremendously. Why is that? Are they at war with anyone? No, not any. They're not at war with anyone that I know, at least. Huh. Anyways, let's continue on here, because we got more work to do. We're gonna start by destroying this damn searcher of theirs. If will let me. No, I can't. Damn it! I have to wait till next turn.